I hadn't watched a lot of pedophile stuff, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay. We have different streaming subscriptions.
Yeah, I think our algorithms are showing us different things.
This next comic, they signed up under kind of a cryptic name. I'm excited to see what they got. Everybody give it up for Lady. Oh my God.
Some poor girl is getting the brunt of Drake's wrath right now, dude. Some 16-year-old girl is just getting
as we speak. Somebody's
There's
daughter.
definitely a TV got broke.
Yeah.
Like somewhere in Miami, just fucking TV got broke.
Bro, Drake.
And
Dude.
imagine being the homies there, because you know it's going to be a good party up until then.
Bro, they flashed game over in the stands when it ended. The lights went out.
That would be like being at your friend's house when they get their ass beat by their parents. Like if they get like that's only happened to me once at Little John's house.
Bro,
it's so bad. It's so bad.
We might need a wellness check on Drake. Like he might.
Oh yeah.
That guy might be swinging already.
I didn't think it would get scary this fast, but like I think he's trying to pop off Civil War instead of World War III. We had two choices: either have the war here or have the war in another country. And America, like the Olympics, wants to host.
I feel like you're laughing, but you all hate me.
I was really big into pro wrestling back then, so I would go to my friend's house who had the Nintendo 64, and we would play like WCW versus NWO or like.
But PlayStation had the Def Jam games.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Those are the best, dude. I watched one of my friends throw his PlayStation 2 across the room because like DMX was beating his ass.
If I had to choose, Firing Squad.
That's your choice.
Also, Texas allows the Firing Squad.
You know what? Guillotine.
Guillotine?
That's a lady spot. No one.
Oh! My favorite is people that get spun out about the effect of like the Mandela effect. It's like, dude, who gives? At the end of the day, dude, I don't give a fuck how Bernstein Bears is spelled.
I've seen Mandela effect videos where it's a guy just explaining that he doesn't know science at all. It's just so I thought it was this.
I'm white enough.
But
I
then
don't know
somebody
Nelson
said it's.
Mandela.
But then somebody says it's this, and it's like, no, you were just wrong before.
Yeah.
You
Never gave a fuck.
You just didn't know a thing. That's.
Hanson, you remember like 30 years ago, it was like these three
same
brothers,
thing,
basically the Jonas Brothers
Yeah.
in the 90s. There's three brothers. I saw this thing online. It was like a dramatic reading of their biggest hit, and you're like, oh, these guys actually had lyrics. And Bob actually had some deep lyrics if you listen to it.
No,
Not that part of the song, like other.
I thought that was the whole song.
That's how they get you. That's the hook.
Yeah,
That's how they hook you. That's why they call it a hook. But then the verses, they were actually saying stuff.
Hi guys. Hi. Hello. Nobody move. Nobody move. I swear to God.
Please, someone listen to my cries for help. I didn't ask to be a part of this. Some guy who owned a blimp company took me into the employee bathroom. Block it out now.
Detroit, yeah. Detroit is a third world country. Fuck Detroit. I love it there. Detroit is, it used to be a nice place. I know, it used to be a nice place, but it's not now.
I mean, I've heard it's gotten better the last few years.
Bullshit.
Here's the thing. I'm sure that some of it is nice now.
Maybe. Detroit hasn't been nice since
There's
2008.
no way that all of it is nice.
Now, Detroit collapsed in 2008. They have an abandoned football dome. Like, they didn't even blow it up. They just left it.
You know, like when you're doing like illegal shit. Not that I've ever done anything illegal.
Let's keep that theme going.
Dude, so the worst Super Bowl in my life was when the Falcons fucking blew it.
Of course.
But I was such an alcoholic at the time. I was partying down because the Falcons were winning. And, dude, I was turning it up, baby. We were up. What the fuck are we going to do? You know, we're up.
There's not enough people in this room to get away with that day right now.
I passed out, took a little cat nap. Dude, woke up like, what happened? So then it was just kind of hungover, you know, because I hadn't been drinking for the last hour and just trying to piece together how we...
Yeah. How did...
Screaming slurs about Tom Brady. That's why he kisses his fucking kid on the mouth.
I've seen people sign up as crazy or shit. I've introduced the guy the other name. His name was fucking Dragon.
Like, yeah, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad. I'm just mad at that guy. I want to fuck him up. I want to get out of my car and fuck him up. But I can't because it's illegal. And we're not in New Jersey.
Well, who lets their kids go with the blimp guy to start a band? Like, what?
Britney Spears' parents, I guess. I don't know.
Literally nobody, like...
She turned out great, right?
Nobody told you not to take the candy from the van?
That's nice. With a note that said my baby's teething. So if it bothers you, I was like, that's nice. I don't like people that much.
It would help, but...
I'd be like, I would just look at somebody like, you really want to fucking bitch at me? Because I want to beat the fuck out of this thing, but I'm not loud, dude.
Yeah.
You trying to catch these hands, dude?
Hey, man, you'd be mad at me if I made it stop.
We don't care. Like, the parents were really more laid back in the 90s. They didn't give a shit if some pedophile with a van was licking their ass and trying to make him famous.
Okay, I got a little dark on that one. Let's liven it up. We'll do a nice joke, okay?
They're glorifying this imaginary American gangster life, and their gangster life is nowhere near ours.
No guns.
No guns.
The cops don't even have guns.
Exactly.
Where's the stakes?
There's no stakes. Kids are getting shot here, left, and right here. In Atlanta alone.
We got stakes, man.
There's high stakes when you get into a gang in America. That means you gotta shoot some people.
Or they may call me mom, you know? What?
Yeah.
What are you dealing with?
Oh, my mate got stabbed the other day. He was running, you know, he broke.
Bunked me in the head with his billy club, he did.
Yeah, like, no, the cop will shoot you here.
This next comic, he's got a real name given to him by parents and the government. He's a funny comic. Everybody give it up for Mr. Trent Ludzak.
One time in college, we invited the pizza guy to come in and hit the bong, and I know we fucked him up too, because we had this. It was somebody else's house, but they had this vodka bottle that they used a glass drill bit to turn into a gravity bong.
Oh yeah.
And that thing would just destroy you.
Shit. She bought me a drink. Hey. Yeah. You remind me of my mother. That's the problem.
They were like having a party one day. Like 3 girls answered the door at a pizza guy. They're like, "Hey, you want to come in and hit the bong?" Of course he said yes.
Why not?
Comes in and rips like a full gravity bong.
Oh, yeah.
Then has to go back to work.
It's ruined that guy.
Yeah.
That guy lost his job because of you.
Yeah, I thought that
He
was
probably
so
got a
funny.
promotion. Which pizza place did you guys order from?
Something near Kennesaw State. It
Oh,
was when
yeah.
I was in college.
Oh yeah, he probably got a promotion that day.
You know what? And then karma comes around. It was, because I ate 3 muffins and I was the problem today at work.
Oh, you were the problem today. Nice. It's good to mix it up, you know?
You're in a bad place when you just look around and go, I didn't know it was going to be this busy.
It's a funny show set in Philadelphia with a
Dude, you will just suck the dick of anything Philadelphia.
no, not true. The Phillies can suck a dick.
Name 3 more things. How crazy is it that all the listeners are gonna be in the recovery time after the riots? While we're here just innocently, like we don't know what has happened to
Which
Philly
is
yet.
crazy to just like win the Super Bowl and then just lose your mind and
Yeah.
tear your city down.
If I'm being completely honest, I don't think I got you 3 in here. You guys? Yeah? Yes. Hell yeah.
It's got to be fun. Smoking joints and
probably
grabbing
fun.
beers in a riot, and it's a good riot. It's not like a
It's not like an angry riot. I
Yeah.
mean, sure, some cars are going to be burned. You know?
but that's like everybody's cheering that on.
Some
It's just
police
casually.
officers will be assaulted.
I mean,
That's.
hey, we're having fun.
Do you want to ring?
He like infiltrated the whole family to the point where he had sex with the mom and the dad, like individually, and they may be together. And then he steals their child and runs away.
Yeah, I guess.
You thought about that? Like you've recently slept with someone who may be doing that plot.
I'm like,
Oh no, Jim!
I'm like, well, if
He doesn't love
you
me.
do a lot of fun.
I'm uncomfortable with how much that didn't get a laugh.
It's crazy what they do to rappers. They let people drain them dry. They can't do anything about that. Only Gucci Mane got out clean with money. He gave his baby mother not even his current wife and baby mother, but he gave his girl like $1 million, $3 million, and he came out to 18. He got out of prison with $18 million.
We had some fucking Girl Scout cookies in there. Some Girl Scouts in there slanging cookies, dude. It was almost too much.
In there?
On the patio. They
Wait,
set up.
so it's not just children in there now; it's business children.
Dude, business children in
Dude.
the brewery. You thought kids were bad? Wait till kids, and they took cards.
Hey,
they were
kid.
coming up to people sitting at the table. And we're like, hey, you should get some cookies. And people would be like, oh, I don't have any cash. They're like, I take Zelle, I take Venmo.
Bro,
She had a little fucking swipe. I was like, dude, she's getting these cookies.
I mean, you gotta get in there and be like, hey, stop stepping on my business
This one guy was like,
before this
"Bro."
gets messy.
He
Kid.
used the word fleeced. He goes, I just got fleeced by those girls.